So in thinking about the Wayfair decision, we no longer will have a physical presence standard. There's going to be a number of ramifications of the decision. I know in thinking, one of my key takeaways is that companies are going to have to consider the impact on their reserves, both from an ASC 450 and 740 perspective. In general, companies are going to have to do a state-by-state analysis. Keeping in mind that several states either had existing economic statutes on the book, but may be providing guidance where they may be delaying or putting a date in the future where they'll be implementing those. So it's just going to be an ongoing analysis for the reserves going forward. Other areas, so for example, Sue, what about the inbounds? What should they be thinking about as a key takeaway?
Thanks, George. Foreign sellers really could experience some increased scrutiny under Wayfair. When you think about it, U.S. sellers would suffer a competitive disadvantage if foreign sellers were excluded from the sales tax collection requirements. So it's hard for me to imagine under a foreign commerce clause argument that the U.S. government would support the idea that foreign sellers don't have to collect and create this competitive advantage for the foreign seller over U.S. sellers. So as a result, I really think that inbound sellers will need to evaluate their filing positions and the impact of the Wayfair decision.
Jennifer, what's a key takeaway for you?
A key takeaway for me is as taxpayers try to become compliant with this decision, they're going to have to go through and analyze their nexus footprint along with, they're going to have to look at the states that currently have economic nexus standards, the states that are going to be enacting economic standards, and then the dates of when those are going to become enforced. They're also going to have to worry about determining the taxability of their products and services, and they're going to have to also figure out how they're going to become compliant. What are they going to do? Are they going to do this in-house? Are they going to outsource it? Are they going to use one of the certified service providers through the SST? Or are they going to completely automate it from end to end? And then they'll also need to go through and look and see what kind of data they have that's available for them to be able to comply. Do they have to start looking through their billing systems and things like that as well?
Okay. Nasher, from your technology perspective, what's a key takeaway for you?
I think we'll definitely see an uptick in audits. So making sure that you're actually doing it in the most effective and streamlined way possible. So thinking about technology and the tasks that happen on audits is extracting data from ERP, pulling out invoices in a batch manner, reconciling the data. All of those things, I think, can be automated using different tools, bots, RPAs, data manipulation tools. And companies can interject that to actually move away from doing those mundane tasks and actually doing some of the more value-added tasks on audits.
Great. Thank you.